Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quick Break Games, and today we're talking Funko Fusion because just today, developer 1010 Games announced a brand new character coming to the game, KFC's Colonel Sanders. And along with it, they gave us a brand new trailer, so we're going to go ahead and do our breakdown as we always do. So the trailer opens up here with this shot from The Thing. This is the opening shot from the movie. So this is where the demo begins if you played the Steam demo. Let's continue on. Here we have the Wonderworks Factory, which is the main hub world of the game. Here we have Masters of the Universe, and here is He-Man, and this is He-Man in the Mummy world, so the Mummy is going to be one of the cameo levels in the game. And there was a red mold machine where you craft different weapons. And here, is this Xena Warrior Princess gameplay? Is that who that is? Is this the first gameplay of Xena Warrior Princess? I don't think we've seen gameplay of her before. Very interesting, and this is in the Master of the Universe world, obviously. I like how unique this one looks with all the cel-shaded graphics. And there in the background we can see a blue mold machine and some sort of puzzle right there. I'm not sure if that's a spot where you insert a battery, if that's something else, but some sort of puzzle going on there. Then we have a pop box here in the background. That's where you can switch characters. And yeah, a bunch of enemies. Look at these cartoony clouds of smoke. Definitely makes this world feel unique. And here we switch over to Battlestar Galactica, but they're playing as Invincible. So yeah, you can mix and match different characters from all the different worlds. We have a green mold machine here in the background. That's where you can craft Funko sodas to get more health. Then there's another blue mold machine where you can craft the major items from each of the major worlds in the game. And here we go. Here's the reveal. Look at the chicken bucket weapon there. And so there's just a close-up shot. He's got his little cane as his melee weapon. Let's continue on. Here's a shot from The Thing with RJ McCready here. We got Knowles here in the background. We got Childs here. And we got MT Gary, the major four characters of that world. And here it is, our first full shot here of Colonel Sanders. And look at his ranged weapon here. It's like this chicken bucket, but with like a smaller, is that like a cup inside? Like a smaller bucket inside of it? It's hilarious. And it shoots out chicken at enemies, as you're going to see here later on. Look at his character model, man. It's so detailed. So it says Funko, and here he is taking on the Thing dog. This is from, I believe it's going to be the second level from John Carpenter's The Thing, Bark in the Dark. So there we have the confirmation of the name of the second level of the game. Defeat the Dog Thing. Look at that little icon there in the corner. So there we go. He's shooting chicken at the Dog Thing. Only in Funko Fusion could that be possible. And it says Lickin', Funko Lickin', and then here he's doing a ground slam here in the Masters of the Universe world. And there we go. This is another good shot of him. Dude, look at the detail. Look at his little shoes and his cane melee weapon. So cool, but that is it for the trailer, but that's not all the information we got here on Colonel Sanders. So I'm going to be reading this from NintendoEverything.com, but a bunch of other websites posted this as well. But there's also going to be alternate outfits for Colonel Sanders, so there's going to be two different ones. So there's going to be the Chef Colonel Sanders and Mecha Colonel Sanders. The Mecha one's going to be a little bit trickier to get, but let's read how to get them here. So here on NintendoEverything.com, it says the outfits for Mecha Colonel Sanders and Chef Colonel Sanders will be offered exclusively for KFC Rewards members in the United States of America via the KFC app. The Chef Colonel outfit doesn't cost any points, but the Mecha Colonel look is 250 KFC Rewards points. KFC's loyalty program lets customers earn 10 points for every eligible dollar spent. And then it lists instructions here. You sign up for the app, you can get it on your phone, download it from the App Store, and then you make an account, you go to the redeem section, and then you'll find the KFC Chef Colonel or the Mecha Colonel, and then you can just redeem your points that you have on your KFC account. So you get points just by buying food at KFC. You will need 250 points for the Mecha Colonel skin, which is about $25. So, you know, spending a meal for 2 or 3 people at KFC nowadays is probably going to get you enough points for Mecha Colonel Sanders. And then, as I said before, Chef Colonel Sanders will be free. You just have to redeem him on the app for 0 points. And I did go ahead and download the KFC app for this, and I don't see it listed in the rewards section just yet, so it's probably coming later on once the game actually launches. And then just as a reminder, the regular Colonel Sanders is available in the game for free. He's just available in the base game. You have to complete a quest, and you'll unlock him. This KFC rewards app stuff is just for the 2 variant outfits. And then the other thing I want to talk about in this video is the fact that the Xbox achievements got released today, at least some of them. So here on trueachievements.com, this will all be linked in the description, everything I'm talking about in these videos. So they gave us a list of the achievements in the game, or they're called trophies on PlayStation. And they're pretty cool. You guys can read through them if you want. There's nothing too crazy here, But I think the reason for that is if you add up the gamer score for all these achievements, it only adds up to 640, and Xbox achievements always have 1,000 gamer score worth of achievements with each game. So there's 360 gamer score worth of achievements not included on this list, so they're definitely keeping some sort of spoiler territory achievements kind of on lockdown so far. So I think that's why there's nothing too crazy here. There are a lot of interesting ones, like there's one here, everyone's a fan of something, collected all there was to collect, so that's probably like the 100% completion sort of achievement there. It's worth 100 gamer score. You have found all of Hammond's Lost Amber, so that's a collectible that you find throughout each of the levels in the game, so that's 50. And then you have amassed 5 million vinyl, the vinyl countdown, a reference to the Final Countdown song from the 80s. You have 0 Fox given, found all the Foxo parts. So Foxo, you have to find pieces of him throughout the game, so that's going to be found in each level. So lots of collectible achievements there. I'm going to be making guides for a lot of this stuff, so just stay tuned. You got They All Look So Good, played as every story character, and you got achievements for beating all the different levels in the game. Lots of good references in the names of these achievements as well. Like for completing the Back to the Future level, it's called Your Kids Are Gonna Love It, which is a line that Marty McFly says in the movie. So lots of good stuff here if you've watched all of these different franchises. You got 1.21 gigawatts as an achievement, got struck by lightning 5 times, so I guess that confirms you can get struck by lightning in the game. You do have this one funny one, Funk You, I Won't Do What You Tell Me, ignored the rules of Jaws. So that's an interesting one. I'm guessing the rules of Jaws might be to not go into the water. Not 100% sure on that one, so maybe if you just walk into the water, you get an achievement for that. But yeah, guys, I just want to give you guys a quick look at those achievements. You can read through them all yourself, but just keep in mind there are a bunch that they're keeping secret that are probably spoiler territory. But guys, that's going to do it for this video. So we got KFC's Colonel Sanders coming to the game, plus 2 variants that you have to get through the KFC app. Now, this is only in the US for the KFC app, so I'm not sure if or how you're going to be able to get them in other countries. We'll just have to wait and see for that information. And then, of course, we got the Xbox achievements revealed. Well, at least part of them. So that's going to do it for this video. Be sure to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, dislike it if not, subscribe for more content like this. I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.